Hello and thank you for joining us for our India destination guide. My name is Karma Keller and today we're going to be talking all things India. From the best time to visit, the top things to see and do, and of course some of our best tours. So sit back, relax as we take you on a discovery of India. Located in South Asia, India is the 7th largest country in the world and has a rich history that stretches back more than 5,000 years. It's home to more than 2,000 different ethnic groups that speak more than 22 languages, so you can imagine there is an array of culture, customs and tradition that are truly unique to India and their regions. It is a fascinating country to explore, from the historic gems such as the Taj Mahal and the Agra Fort, all the way to that delicious food such as curry and samosas. There is something for everyone in India. So let's discover just what has been intriguing and fascinating foreigners for centuries.
Discover more with Wendy Wu Tours. Your all-inclusive adventure covers everything from international airfares, hand-picked accommodation, all meals on classic tours, to daily sightseeing and activities, as well as all transportation. Enjoy comprehensive inclusions on every tour, all offering exceptional value with no hidden costs. Just get to the airport and let us take care of the rest for total peace of mind.
So you might be wondering, when is the best time to visit India? Well, India generally has 3 seasons. You have the cool, the hot, and the wet season. The best time to visit is during the cool season, where the temperatures are more comfortable, and it is the best time to be touring the majority of the country. This is from October until April. It does get a bit cool in the mountain regions and the Himalayas, so if you are looking for an Himalayan adventure, I suggest going in the hot season, which is April through to June. So the majority of our tours will be visiting during the cool season, but we do have tours outside of that time, and it's a great time to visit with less crowds and a bit of a more unique experience. So now let's have a look at what we can expect in regards to accommodation and meals on tour.
Welcome to India, an unforgettable destination rich in culture, colour and charm. As you prepare for your journey, here's a quick guide on what to expect from your hotel accommodation. Most hotels used on group tours in India are rated to a local 3 to 4 star standard. That means comfortable, well located and suitable for international travellers. But keep in mind that standards can vary slightly from what you're used to at home. Rest assured, our selected hotels include private Western-style bathroom facilities, along with air conditioning, a television, and a telephone in each room. These features offer a welcome touch of familiarity after a day of adventure. In more remote or rural regions, accommodation may be of a simpler standard. These hotels might not offer the full range of Western-style amenities, but they more than make up for it with warm hospitality and a unique local experience. So pack your sense of adventure and remember, part of the magic of travelling in India is embracing the unexpected. Indian cuisine is as diverse as the country itself. Every region has its own specialties, flavours, ingredients, and cooking styles that reflect centuries of culture and tradition. If you're used to Indian food in Australia, you might notice a difference. The real deal in India can be quite varied, so it's important to keep an open mind and be a little adventurous. On our classic group tours, all meals are included, from dinner on the day you arrive to breakfast on the day you depart. Meals served on tour are thoughtfully varied. Many are vegetable-based with meat mixed in, while others highlight meat as the main ingredient, so there's something for everyone. And don't worry, our trusted restaurants are well aware of the Western palate. There are always mild, non-spicy options available, for those who prefer a gentler introduction to Indian flavours. Meals are a social occasion on tour. You'll usually be seated around a large table with fellow travellers. Dishes are served in the traditional Indian family style, placed in the centre and shared by the group. There's always plenty to go around, and sharing a meal this way adds to the experience. It's a great way to connect with your group and discover some new favourite dishes along the way. So bring your appetite and your curiosity, because in India, every meal is an adventure.
So India is a treasure trove of iconic sites, some of them part of the new wonders of the world. And here at Wendywood Tours, we're lucky we will visit majority of them. But today, I'm just going to touch on a few of those highlights for you. Let's start with one of the most recognizable sites in the world, the Taj Mahal. This spectacular white marble monument can be found on the southern bank of the Yamuna River in Agra. The Taj Mahal was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan between the years 1631 and 1648 in memory of his favourite wife who died in 1631. On tour with us, you can enjoy an unforgettable sunrise over this new world wonder for a truly unique experience. And just a stone's throw away from the Taj Mahal, we find our next highlight, the Grand Agra Fort. Built by Emperor Akbar between 1565 and 1573, the imposing red sandstone ramparts of the fort form a crescent along the Yamuna riverfront. The site encompasses an enormous complex of courtly buildings, ranging in style from the early eclecticism to the sublime elegance of Shah Jahan. It's a fascinating place to wander around with fairy tale palaces, audience halls and mosques to be found on site. Now let's jump over to southern India where we can find the backwaters of Kerala. This is a unique waterborne world, a colossal web of lakes, lagoons, canals and rivers lined with towering palms and lush foliage. The waters are plied by kotavalams or houseboats that were originally barges used to transport grain. On our tours in the south of India, you can enjoy a night on board a traditional houseboat on these backwaters. Cruise lazily among the maize, witness life on the water, and drift off to the sound of lapping water. Local food is all prepared on board for an all-round authentic Keralan experience. Next is Udaipur, also known as the Venice of the East. Nestled amidst the Aravalli Hills in the colourful state of Rajasthan, this enchanting city is known for its breathtaking palaces, serene lakes, rich heritage, and colourful culture. The city was founded in 1559 by King Maharana Uday Singh II as the new capital of the Mewar Kingdom. Legend has it that the king chose the location to build the city palace of Udaipur after encountering a sage while hunting. The sage told the king if he built the palace in that exact spot, that it would be well protected. So with his advice, the king's residence was built there. And today, the city palace of Udaipur is still home to Maharaja Uday Singh's descendants, who remain rulers of this independent state. There is so much to see and do in Udaipur. Visit the beautiful Fateh City Lake, the Grand City Palace, enjoy a cruise on Lake Pichola, and just relax and take in the ambience of this historic city. Now over to the banks of the Ganges River in northern India to the religious capital of Hinduism, Varanasi. Varanasi is the oldest living city in India as well as one of the world's most ancient cities. Located along the western banks of the Ganges, up to 20,000 devotees make the pilgrimage to the river every year. Hindus believe that if the deceased ashes are laid in the Ganges at Varanasi, the soul will be transported to heaven and escape the cycle of rebirth. Therefore, you will find that about 100 people are cremated every day across the city. Traveling with us, you can witness Varanasi's rich culture from all vantages. A sunrise boat cruise on the Ganges, a rickshaw ride through the streets, and in the evening witness a puja ceremony of Ganja Aarti. Colourful and chaotic, Varanasi is a fascinating city to discover. Last but not least is Ranthambore National Park. Located in the Rajasthan state of northern India, Ranthambore is one of the prime examples of Project Tiger's conservation efforts in Rajasthan. With fewer than 2,000 Bengal tigers left in the wild, Ranthambore is doing their part conserving their habitat with 70 Bengal tigers in the reserve. Originally used as a royal hunting ground, it was declared a tiger reserve in 1973. The park now flourishes with wildlife, including leopards, crocodiles, sloths, wild boar, hyena, and over 300 of species of bird. And of course, the most famous resident, the endangered Bengal tiger.
Experience the extraordinary with Wendy Wu Tours. We not only take you to lesser-known places, but also offer authentic experiences throughout to truly immerse yourself in the destination you are exploring. Be it learning a local craft, practicing an old tradition, or dining with locals, you will get in-depth experiences of our destinations and their cultures.
So as spectacular as the sights are in India, the culture and the experience is really what it's all about. And here at Wendy Wu Tours, what sets us apart are these unique experiences you can have on tour with us. So let me go through some of my favorites. Let's start with the Ganges Puja ceremony in Varanasi. Held every evening on the banks of the Ganges, the puja is a devotional ritual which uses fire as an offering to the Ma Ganga, the goddess of the most holy river in India. Lamps are lit, mantras are chanted, and offerings are made to the Ganges. On tour with us, you will be fortunate enough to witness this ceremony firsthand, a very emotive experience. Now, South Indian cuisine is renowned for its flavorful dishes, and on tour with us in Kerala, you will get the unique opportunity to enter a local family home and take part in a cooking demonstration. You're going to learn the skills and techniques needed to prepare delicious Keralan cuisine, so you can take this knowledge home with you to replicate whenever you please. Now for a remarkable adventure on a jeep safari in Ranthambore National Park. On tour, you will have 2 safaris, one in the morning and one in the evening when the animals are most active. This gives you plenty of opportunity to spot some incredible wildlife, including leopards, crocodiles, sloth, hyena, and of course, the elusive Bengal tiger. Next, all aboard Shimla's famous toy train. This World Heritage Railway was built in 1903 and is one of India's most scenic train journeys. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this unique 2-hour train journey. Admire spectacular views as you wind your way down from the mountains of Shimla to Kandagat. And last on my list is one of India's most famous festivals, the Holi Festival. Holi, also known as the Festival of Colours, is a vibrant Hindu festival marking the triumph of good over evil and the arrival of spring. You may have seen images of this festival before, with people throwing coloured powder and water each other in celebration. On selected tours that are travelling over Holi Festival, you can get a taste of what Holi is all about. You'll be taken to a private outdoor event area that will be set up with music and a lovely lunch. Don't worry about getting your clothes dirty because you're going to be given a white gown and pants, traditional Holi attire. Then have fun throwing the colours, water, bubbles, and watching the traditional dancers and musicians. You'll be covered head to toe in colour, but not to worry, it does come out in the wash. And if you want to put it in your calendar, the 2026 Holi date is 4th of March.
Our friendly national escorts are the best in the business. They are all born and raised in the destination you're exploring, so there's no one better to tell you more about the local culture, traditions, and way of life. They are with you from the moment you arrive to the second you leave, taking care of you every step of the way. Their passion and insider knowledge will transform your tour into a truly unforgettable adventure.
Here at Wendy Wu Tours, we have an array of tours to choose from, and these cater to all sorts of travellers with all sorts of durations. So sometimes it can be a bit confusing where to start, what are you going to choose? So what I'm going to do today for you is go through 5 of some of our itineraries. I will begin with the Golden Triangle, our 10-day introductory tour to India. As the name implies, this tour will take in the sights of the famous Golden Triangle, Delhi, Agra and Jaipur, with the added extra of 2 nights in Ranthambore. Discover the contrasts of old and new Delhi, travel to the historic city of Agra and see the Taj Mahal, explore the beautiful palaces and architecture of Jaipur, and search for the Bengal tiger on safari in Ranthambore National Park. This is the best way for a first-time visitor to visit India, those who are short on time but still want to experience India's must-see destinations. Now, let's look at a slightly longer Indian itinerary, our 12-day Inspiring India tour. On this tour, not only will we visit the cities of the Golden Triangle and Ranthambore, but we will also delve further into India's land of kings, the Rajasthan state. Famous for its rich cultural heritage, majestic forts and palaces, vibrant festivals, and stunning desert landscapes. We will take in the lakes and palaces of Udaipur, discover the intriguing stepwells of Bundi, and visit the vibrant local markets of Pushkar. This tour is perfect for those who want to tick off those bucket list sites but have a bit more time to further explore India's Rajasthan state. Next up is our 18-day Highlights of India tour. Beginning with the explorations of New and Old Delhi, we will continue to Agra and witness the sunrise at the Grand Taj Mahal before immersing ourselves in Varanasi and the ceremonies on the sacred Ganges. The tour will then continue to the spectacular cities of Rajasthan, Jaipur, Jodhpur, Udaipur and Bundi, each of these cities offering a unique glimpse into the culture and history of the area. Discover the rich heritage of Jaipur, India's pink city, and visit the Mahawa Mahal Palace of Winds and Amber Fort. Wander the historic streets of Jodhpur and marvel at its stunning blue-coloured buildings, and discover Udaipur's opulent palaces and lakes. This tour allows passengers to experience the contrasts of bustling bazaars and ancient ruins that bring to life everything you can expect from this incredible country. Now, for those who wish to visit southern India, our Kerala and the Southern Highlights is the tour for you. Southern India offers an intensely tropical and laid-back experience in contrast to the north. Board the miniature, narrow-gauge toy train to the hill station of Coonoor, witness fascinating 7th and 8th century rock carvings in the temples of Mamallapuram, visit the tea plantations of Munnar, spend the night on board a traditional houseboat on Kerala's backwaters, and spot elephants on a walk through Periyar Wildlife Reserve. This in-depth journey will travel from the stunning hill stations to the tranquil backwaters, enjoying an array of natural wonders and historic treasures along the way. Our last tour is perfect for those wildlife enthusiasts, our 14-day Wildlife of India tour. You will still have the chance to witness the iconic historical sites in Delhi and Agra, such as the Taj Mahal and Agra Fort, but then you will embark on a wildlife adventure in the heart of India. Enjoy safaris in some of the country's best reserves and national parks. Take jeep safaris through Kanya National Park and Bandhavgarh National Park. Immerse yourself in the walking safari at Panpatha Wildlife Sanctuary and take a boat ride on the enchanting Kent River through the Panna Tiger Reserve. This itinerary presents a comprehensive exploration of India's natural beauty, wildlife, history, and cultural heritage, making it a truly unforgettable and rewarding travel experience. India is a fabulous place to explore. However, some people may be apprehensive about traveling there alone. Whether you're traveling with a couple, friends, or solo, the best way to travel is on a guided group tour. And here at WWT Tours, we do our fully inclusive touring, so you don't need to worry about a thing. So for your own peace of mind, you can just sit back and relax as we take care of everything for you. Now, let's have a look at some of our current offers. Now we've come to the end of our show today. However, if you have any questions at all, please do join us in the Travel Lounge now. You can scroll below, click on that red button and join, and I will be there to answer any questions you may have. If not, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all on tour soon.